Okay, so three strengths that I feel I bring to the workplace is I'm supportive and easygoing. I'm not afraid to ask questions and try new things. And if I have an issue, I'm not afraid to go and talk to whoever about it. Which is, in my mind, a little bit different than confrontation because if I have an issue with somebody, like I'm more afraid to do that than if I have an issue with something, I'm not afraid to ask for help. So I guess my strength would be asking, like, I'm not afraid to ask for help. The reason I say that being supportive and easygoing is a strength is because I'm not someone that wants to disrupt the peace within the workplace. So if there's just a lot of different opinions and a lot of people just feel that it's just very separated. I'm not someone to kind of egg on the problem. I'm also not one to start a problem. If I don't agree with somebody or if they're not doing a way that I feel is most effective, like I'm not going to sit there and call them out on it because that's just their way of doing it and that's, like natural consequences. And my way might have been wrong too, so I don't know. I'm not afraid to ask questions and try new things. So if I don't understand something, like I'm obviously gonna ask a question. I'm someone that needs to understand the full picture of things. And I feel like sometimes people are afraid to ask questions because it makes them look stupid. But in my mind, like asking questions is a sign of being of like eager to learning, and I want to be the best kind. I want to bring the most to the table and be the best social worker that I can. So I feel that asking questions to either my supervisor or other people I work with um, is just only gonna improve me. And the same with trying new things. I mean, I feel like I get intimidated and nervous about a lot of things, but in my mind, you just have to try it because it's more of just like the fact that you've never done it before. And most of the time, like if you fail, which sometimes like I feel like you don't fail that much. It's just in your head you feel like it, but if you fail, like you're just gonna learn from it and move on. And then my last strength is asking for help. Like I'm not afraid to ask for help if I don't understand how to do something because I understand that I'm learning and that even if like I have been in that job for a while, like I don't know everything I can't do everything by myself. So, and the people that I work with are there to help me and just like I would want them to ask me for help as well. Three weaknesses I have that require further development, I would say is sometimes I'm very quick to give advice. I had read in the reading about how you want to share information with people and give them the option to decide what to do with it. And sometimes I'm I think I'm being the most help by giving advice, but in reality, like that's not really what they need. And some people can take that as, oh, she's telling me what to do. I'm not very good at taking criticism. I tend to take it very personally, and it's something that I've always struggled with. So like not even just in the workplace, but some ways that I mean, taking criticism, you have to look at it like they're trying to better you. It's not really a personal thing. It's just that they're trying to help you. And so for me, it just requires me to take some time and think about it before really getting like super offended by it, and just to keep an open mind on what the intentions behind it are. And then my last weakness is giving feedback. I don't ever really want to offend anybody. Um, so if I have a problem with the way someone's doing something or something's aggravating me, like I'm I'm very timid to give them that feedback because I don't want them to feel like what they're doing wrong. Like it's them that's the problem, not necessarily like what they're doing. So I just don't want to like hurt anybody's feelings. So and I feel like all those points are very important, especially the taking criticism and giving feedback. I mean, it's just how employees like coworkers work together as like a team. I feel like that's just part of being a team, and being able to take it and give it is very important. So.